Finally, whatever is true, think about such things. Welcome to Truth Is, the podcast based on the blog, based on tidbits of truth that find their way filtering through the mind of Dewey Roth. That would be me, and this would be episode 81, Timeless Grace. According to the journal I kept at the time, on Monday, July 25th, 1983, I not only lived in Cincinnati, Ohio, but I was affected by reading 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 9 and 10. Here it is from the NIV. For I am the least of the apostles, and do not even deserve to be called an apostle, because I persecuted the church of God. But by the grace of God I am what I am, and his grace to me was not without effect. No, I worked harder than all of them, yet not I, but the grace of God that was with me. Just for good measure, let's take a look at that in the Amplified Bible. For I am the least worthy of the apostles, who am not fit or deserving to be called an apostle, because I once wronged and pursued and molested the church of God, oppressing it with cruelty and violence. But by the grace, the unmerited favor and blessing of God, I am what I am. And his grace toward me was not found to be for nothing, fruitless and without effect. In fact, I worked harder than all of them, the apostles, though it was not really I, but the grace, the unmerited favor and blessing of God, which was with me. My 1983 reaction to these words? I am the least of the servants of God. I'm not even fit to be called a Christian because of my selfishness and lust. And yet, God's grace reigns upon me and makes me acceptable. I certainly don't deserve it, but thank you, Lord, for forgiving me. Your love for me urges me to live for you more completely, but even in that I fall far short. Thank you so much for not giving up, even when I act like I have. Truth is, it's a very good thing God's grace is timeless. I still need it 40 years later. And I imagine if I'm breathing and taking nourishment 40 years from now, I'll still be leaning on the everlasting arms. You can find the Truth Is blog by going to almostthetruth.com, where you can also find my contact information and learn about the humor blog, Almost the Truth. Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, like, share, and talk about Truth Is, please. And thank you. My name is Dewey Roth. God bless us, everyone. Truth Is a production of Almost the Truth Communication Services.